Well, we might have to cancel anything. Well, I do want to get something done. So how about this? When we get these colonies done here, we're gonna start our spread and further into North America. I gotta get a colony started on the eastern coast. I gotta have something to be able to counter the Castilians, because it seems like what's gonna end up happening is, if they happen to lose the alliance with Portugal, we are gonna declare war on them. Which there's always a possibility of that, because the AI might go to war with somebody and they'll cancel that alliance. So if Aragon feels up to it, they could declare war and then we could get involved after and then start killing them. So let's see. Well, let's just let time fly by, because you know what, I'm making a lot of money at the moment. And this should last for hopefully long enough to where I'm making money. There we go, it should be the last one. Last month, pay for it. Alright, we're going to save up. We're going to try to get over 100 ducats before I put the army back in order. Because as we saw, we had to spend a little bit of money, and I don't want to have no ducats in the treasury, because it'll kill us if we do that. Alright, so let's go ahead, unmothball the fleet. Wow, we're going to need a lot of points. Okay, we're going to re-mothball the fleet. Clearly see the game wants me to keep spending my money, and I really want that extra stability point as much as I want, as bad as I need it. So it should only take us a couple more turns. The other thing is I'm going to end up doing is we're also going to do this. That'll give us a little bit extra income. Let's go ahead and get that. We get more ideas. Let's go ahead and do the reduced inflation costs. That'll come in handy. It hopefully gives us enough money. Yeah, there we go. So it should last. Let's go ahead and hire him, because it won't take the ducat. It won't take the loan out since we actually are gonna make the positive. So we're good. All right. So again, we're gonna save a bit of money up, and then I'm gonna reactivate everything. I just want to have some form of economy back at home before I do anything, because as we see, we keep getting, each time we keep dealing with more and more stuff going on. So let's go and do that. We'll get more mercantilism, that's great. How's the institution spreading in the mainland? Oh, that's doing great. That's perfect. Is that province? Still got that edict going, yes. Let's go ahead and cancel, because we ain't needing it. We don't need it anymore. So let's actually get over 200 ducats. Alright, we'll do one more day, and then I'm going to reactivate the forts. Activate the forts. Get you done. I'll mothball the fleet. What is this going to give us? Discover India, good. Wow, that's really nice. Let's go ahead and convert. Now, let's go ahead and give the army its maintenance back. There we go. Yeah, once these guys are done, I think I definitely want to get a colony started on the East Coast. We got to get something there. If we don't, the other European countries are going to beat us to it. As we sit there and see, Castile's already getting one in Mexico. I think if we get this East Coast, if they can spread further west, I'm more than happy to let them do so. Just cause much problems for the Indians as possible. Although I do feel sorry for Canada since it only has a 1k stack, so they won't be able to fight anybody for a long time. Can you explore and go ahead and get to East China or the South China Sea? What time is it? Oh, we might be a little over for this one. Oh. Oh, God, that is... Why? Bohemia declared war upon our new enemy, Austria. This is a war against Bohemia. This is a defense war. We need our help. Our ally Bohemia is allied with Serbia. Small. Commonwealth, huge. Anhalt, Baden, Brandenburg. As much as I want to join the war, I don't think I can do anything. I don't think I could do anything. I know that we can get our alliance back with Brandenburg almost right away, but I wouldn't be able to send any troops. My army would get destroyed. Commonwealth's going to be too powerful. I don't want to lose the prestige. I don't want to lose this. I mean, I'll accept, but we're not joining it. I'm not doing anything for it. I just see us getting destroyed if I send my people in. So we're just going to use the navy I got. Oh wow, 5543. Jesus. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and use this time to invest. So let's invest in the mainland. The only thing that I see as being a problem, really, there's that, is they might attack my land bases here on the mainland. So that's the only real problem I'm going to have with this. However, the other issue is going to be, is France going to take advantage of this? If France joins in on this, then we're going to have a problem. Because there's nothing I'd be able to do to stop them. Who's all in on this war? Austria, Bavaria's on our side, and Lucca. Bavaria is a good alliance, but the Commonwealth's just going to have too many troops. There's nothing you can do against them. Their army is just too powerful. There's nothing we're going to be able to do. Is France at war with anybody at the moment? They were at war with Venice, but they ended up peacing out. We could take the admin hit. I don't want to waste my money. Good. Let's go ahead and promote the Irish. They're gonna do. I think they're gonna do well for us, since there's so much of our population already. So you guys are gonna go here. Where is a trade node at? It is Chesapeake. Okay, so go ahead and get to Chesapeake. We'll do that. We'll get the other one that's down here, and then we'll just try to get the guys to unite. Or actually, we'll just try to aim for any of the major trade nodes. Yeah, because there's one up here in Massachusetts. Territories will all be separated, but it's a good start. They'd have the major trade to work with. And let's just keep pushing for the state religion to get done, because we're at 54%, which ain't bad. It ain't bad. We got a while yet to finish it. Go ahead and hit here. You can send that fleet in, or the troops in. They can kill that army. They're not that powerful. We can beat them. Good. That'll make them think twice. That's probably what we'll end up doing, is we're just going to fight a defensive war with just the one army and hope for the best. Although I don't see anybody ever attacking us, personally. I don't see anybody even risking it at this point. At least at the mainland, at least in the British Isles. They'll attack anything that's over here, but wherever's up here is pretty much guarded. However, I desperately need to upgrade this fleet. That's the only. It's going to cost us over 900 ducats to do it. Yeah, Austria is getting creamed. Are they even the HRE leader anymore? No, it's Bohemia. Ah, that's why they're getting destroyed. They would have probably put up a good fight had they had it. Which Bohemia hates us. Oh, man. We'll just keep saving up money. It's my only plan at the moment. Let's see, you did that. Go ahead and explore that. Oh, we can do the embracement of the ideals. Do we need the institution right now? Not really. I think our best bet's just like waiting it out more, because it's pretty much spread. The only little bits is like southwestern, like pretty much 2 provinces in Wales, the Isles, this right here, Somerset, and then Ireland. That's pretty much it. It'll be spread through our territories. You guys go ahead and enter here. We're just gonna kill that army again. Get them. The other nice thing I want to do with this is, even though these fights aren't going to be that strong, is it is going to help our, I think, our army tradition a little bit, because every time we fight them, they are going to lose. Although I have no idea what Bohemia is planning. I'm surprised they're even doing anything at this moment. Here's the Commonwealth. They're sending their troops in. Luke is out of the war. Go ahead and send troops here. We'll go ahead and use those ships to the best of our ability. You guys are going to head there too. Let's see, do we get for attrition? No. So, let's wait. Go in and attack. Wait a second, and go in. There we go, we beat him back. You guys go ahead and head back to Sussex. Let's go and get another one of those done. I might actually go ahead and just film another half hour into this, because I'm actually enjoying this right now, and I don't want to leave this on a hang note. It'll irritate me when I get back to it later. Yeah, the main worry I do have is we may have to fight here, because I know what's going to end up happening is if, and it sucks, and this is one aspect of the game I wish they wouldn't do, is if Austria loses and they agree to a set term, they can agree to basically hand over any lands I've taken personally, which really, really sucks. So if I've gotten Brittany and they agree to, oh, okay, so these guys won, but we're the winners, so we want to release Brittany as an independent state, that'll screw us over. So we do kind of have to fight them through. Oh, we are losing bad. Can we get the win, please, please? No, we lost. Oh god. We just have to take the innovation of a loss, and they're gonna go back to here. Don't do that stupid glitch again. Okay, both of you guys are gonna head here then. They did suffer some casualties, but we did too, so let's go ahead and head back to Picardy. Actually, you guys both just run back. I don't honestly care. I don't think they're going to be sending troops, any reinforcements to these guys anytime soon. I think they might be out of manpower almost, because they're not regaining it that fast. Just let the fort continue the fight. I'm not too careful. I'm not too caring about Liege. Yeah, they're still attacking out here in the west. Ooh. Military attack. Go ahead and head in. You guys are pretty much fully decked out again, so let's just end it. We got numbers this time. There we go. We got the win. Head down the Picardy, into our toys. You guys are going to guard each other. Alright, so that's done there. Can we get any portion out here? Not really. I'm going to need you guys. Explore Southwest Pacific Sea, and we're going to try to take over this. Same time, I gotta stay out here and watch. And we are gonna lose that battle. It's gonna kill us. Yep. I knew it. I wish Austria would just peace out. That's all I need you to do right now is just peace, accept peace so I don't lose everything. Ah, screw you, AI. Of course. They move a half step faster, now my army's gonna get obliterated. So I gotta send you guys down here just to try to safeguard at least one army. Austria, surrender. You're not gonna win. If you make me lose my lands, I'm gonna freak the hell out. I knew I shouldn't have joined this war. Because I keep forgetting that aspect of the game. I will happily peace out with you. No, what do you want? 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 You don't want my territory. I have no cores to offer. You don't want that. You don't want that. I'll know that treaty. I don't care. I want war reps. Yeah, my ass should get war reps. Of course they want war reps. And then let me guess, you want all my money. Really? You want me to give you that much money? Okay, screw you. You're not getting anything out of me. I'll let the war continue. I don't care. So instead of Austria just accepting peace, they're gonna keep fighting because for some reason they think they're smart and they're intelligent. I'm not surrendering, so you give up any of my lands, I'm going to immediately want to declare war on you and I'm going to kill them. Because I'm forced into your war, yet you can make me surrender land that I don't make an agreement on. Which ain't fair for the player. If it was me, I'd have this war continue and just say, well, I'm just gonna wait for everybody to peace out. That'd be nice. We can get the next stage, but I think we still have a couple years. Let's go ahead and do that. Do this. Do have some additional admin points we can spend. How about we just put them in London? Screw it. Go ahead and siege down all my lands. I don't really care. I'm never going to accept peace from you. Because you're not getting my war reps. On the other hand, I may not have much of a choice, and I probably should just go ahead and do it. Because I know what's going to happen. Release nation. They're going to want to do it. No. How do you want? Already annulled that treaty. There's no land you can get. The only thing I can think of is you want the rest of my money. Come on, Austria, surrender. You lost. There's nothing we can do. Just surrender already. It doesn't make any sense to keep the fight going. You've lost everything. Here, I'll dissolve the alliance for you. Screw them. Care if I lose a stability point. However, I'm not giving you any of my money. Till you're able to invade my mainland, I don't care what you do. Which I know the Commonwealth doesn't have enough of a fleet. I know Bohemia has no fleet. I know none of you guys have a fleet, so do what you please. Stupid AI. Should just surrender while they can, but they won't do it. They make the players suffer for it. So, seed. Linz and Osmar. Venice. Wow, they're giving the cores to them. This piece will cost Bohemia 171. Diplo. Bohemia suffers a base 50.1. And I lost nothing. Yeah, that's how we do it. So I was never going to accept that peace treaty. How much aggressive expansion did they suffer? 107. Oh my god. Why did they do? At least it seems like. At least it seems like they made everybody mad. I would love to see a coalition form against Bohemia form. That'd be funny. So. I'll take the Diplo hit. So, we still have a royal marriage with Austria, but I'm not going to do anything. They're done. It's usually what ends up happening most of the time. Anytime I've noticed it is, Southwest Pacific Coast. There we go. Usually if I see, Austria lose its HRE authority, it usually always dies. There's nothing to really do to help them. Go ahead, we'll spend the 48, because I am going to make that as best I can. Let's see, go ahead and get the coast. Screw it, we have to do censorship. Go ahead and get that, and we're going to go ahead and get colonization of Australia done. Usually what I end up doing is I put like one on like every little bit of territory, that way the AI can spread on its own, and I ain't got to do nothing. So that's what we'll do. We'll get one guy going here into what do you call it? We're gonna get one guy on the eastern coast of the North America. We're gonna have another group of guys go to Australia. That way we get something rolling. And then when they're all done, we're gonna go back and start colonizing the remainder of this African territory. If we actually get lucky, maybe the next debate for Parliament will be something for a colonist. However, I think I'm doing well on time. Do I want to save a... Well, you know what? We're doing really well financially. I think what I'll do is I'll hold out. And... Oh, wow. You know what? I'll wait until next year. Because the other thing is, we can go ahead... Let's go ahead and embrace. We got the fleet upgraded. We'll embrace that. I'll wait out for a little bit longer because we're almost nearing the end of the year. And... Ooh. Price of paper goes up. Paper then gets produced there, or we could do a +2 production. Where is that province? I think I remember seeing it. Yeah. What do you already produce for us? You do cloth. Is there anybody who is doing paper? No, but we have a lot of cloth factories. Let's do this one because you know what? We have no paper production here, and that's going to be a good investment for us. And it actually has a much higher price than the other does. So it's really good. So let's see, that's doing good. Go ahead and do South China Sea. We're going to keep doing that. And we're in October, so we're nearing there. I'll just hold out. And let's go ahead and do this. We'll wait a little bit longer. We only got this month, and then we'll spend our Diplo points on getting this done. And then what I'll end up doing is we're going to need to get them done, get you done, go ahead and get a new idea in. We have pause. Let's see, what would be a good one for us? Espionage isn't one I'd like. Diplomatic ideas always seem like a nice one, but I never usually get them. Diplomatic tech cost. Trade ideas are really going to be what we're going to be wanting. I just don't know if we want them yet. Because I think we actually would rather have maritime ideas. At least for us. We do have the fight on the mainland, but I see at the same time we're going to be needing a large navy to protect what's ours here. I don't think we need influence ideas. Some of them are nice, but I don't think we need them. I think it's really going to be a choice. Do we need trade ideas yet, or will we rather have maritime ideas? I think we'd rather have maritime because trade ideas won't come in handy until we gain more control over the areas. So we pretty much have dominance here in Southwest Africa, but we don't have dominance in North America. We don't have dominance in the Pacific. So I would say maritime. That way we have a fleet to work with, and I can start splitting people up. Let's see, we got you, you're good. Look at that, and we're already ahead on that. How's church power looking? 114 ain't bad. Let's see, what time is it? I think it's been about another 30 minutes, so we'll do this real quick. We'll go ahead and get 5 more ships. Oops, but one too many. We will get 5 more ships added to the this fleet, Royal Navy. At some point, we are gonna want to do these. One wall, that'd be nice. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Where is? Didn't I have you guys doing something? Yeah, you guys are still protecting trade. Is there any other place I can send you that'll gain us more? Ooh, Lubeck gives us 2.55. Oh, North Sea is doing pretty good too. That's the highest amount. Yeah, we'll just keep you on the North Sea. You're doing pretty well. Another place I'd like to get them is down here in the Ivory Coast. That might be the other place where we might want to build. So let's go ahead and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll add 5 ships and they'll guard the Ivory Coast. It may not be as valuable, but it'll gain value over time, and I think we can gain a lot out of that. So you guys are done there. Go ahead and do South Indian Coast. And how is this looking? About 20 days away. Get into a debate. Please give me a colonist. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see. Diplo support, we're good. Alright, we got that extra colonist. Now the question is do we put them in North America? Do we put them in Australia? Or do we put them back in Africa? I think for us, we are going to want to get more into Africa. So I say, wait a couple more days. Good. Can I put you here? No, because that has to be finished. Okay, so that's out of the question. That's out of the question. So, okay, we'll let that go down in Australia. So we'll go ahead and do the one up here. So we got Chesapeake. Go ahead and do Massachusetts. And that should do really well for us, because that means we can sit there and colonize and we'll try to get North America done first, then we'll go to Australia and finish it up down there. Alright, okay, so with this, we're going to pretty much end it here. Again, a little bit of salt from the big Bohemian War. I was really hoping somebody would declare war on them, but it looks like that may not happen. So, alliances-wise, still have our royal marriage with Austria. That's going to be ending soon because I no longer care about them. To me, as soon as they lost control of the HRE, they're pretty much worthless to us. Brandenburg alliance still going strong. Portugal, Holland's doing well for us. The big fear is when the next war is going to take place between us and France. The biggest problem I'm going to have with this is you have Riga, again, small, too weak. The big problem is going to be Denmark. Do they still have... They have an alliance with Norway, France, and Brandenburg, but they don't have... They don't have a personal union over Norway and Sweden anymore, so that is to our advantage. So, that's not bad. Other thing is British Canada is still growing, ever larger. Let's see. They're trying to get that island under control. At the same time, The colonies out here on the East Coast are going to be doing well. We're going to be getting the one up here in Massachusetts done. Um, Southwest Africa is doing really well. We're starting to spread across. Once we get a colony formed here and over here, that's when we're basically going to go ahead and just finish Africa off. Castile's still spreading down here in the Cape of Good Hope, but I think if we can get control of some of the more major trade routes, we should be clear. The big worry, and I fear, is just dealing with France. Because Russia's up here, they're gonna be getting larger pretty much every other moment. We still have, yeah, we're still enemies to them. 1590, that wouldn't be bad. My big worry is that I don't know what the Ottomans are gonna do, because usually the Ottomans are a bit larger than what they are by now. My thing is I'm assuming there is going to be any war. There's going to be a war between the Ottomans and the Commonwealth here shortly, because the Ottomans are spreading still further into northeast Africa and along the coastline. So okay, we're gonna go ahead and leave it here. I know I keep rambling on about stuff. I just like seeing all this stuff because I don't really pay attention too much what's going on in the world until it affects me. So again, as always, please like and subscribe. If you guys are enjoying the content, please let me know in the comments section. I know I try to look at the videos every once in a while, see if there's anything added to the comment section, but I think still, since I'm just still posting these, and it's still not a lot of content to look at, I don't think YouTube's highlighting my stuff too much, but I'm perfectly fine with that. I get the idea. But at the same time, if people are enjoying this content, it's good for me. I that's really what I'm posting it for. That way, if somebody, in case you need something to watch, you want a little bit of entertainment, you want to see somebody plan out like their world domination, even though I'm never going to get that. I've seen YouTubers where they'll play this and like they'll form like Rome or something, but I'm like, I don't know what difficulty you're playing on. I don't know what you're doing, but you have to really be trying to be able to get that. But as always, please like and subscribe, and of course, guys, have a good day. Thank you.